What's going on, man? It's the Kid Fitted, and I'm back with another video. Now listen, I've been wanting to do one of these videos for quite some time, and I finally felt like the time was right to do a what's in my bag. What gear do I use on a day-to-day basis as I become this photographer, videographer? Well, you know what? I'm gonna focus only on the photography side today. So let's get into it. So let's start with the elephant in the room, the bag. Now listen, I will try to put everything in the description. Future self, remember to put everything in the description of what I have with Amazon links so you guys can go right to it. Now, I've seen a lot of people carrying this bag. I see a lot of people carrying the black version of it. Now, this bag was on Amazon. I think I paid like well, I didn't pay anything. It was a gift. But I think it's like $69. Pretty cool bag. You got a lot of pockets. It will hold up to I think 17-inch laptop. I have my 16-inch MacBook in here. But you have straps right here. Of course, you have this mesh little spot at the bottom to help it breathe, and you have a pocket here as well that you can toss in maybe your keys or your phone or a wallet. You have your side pocket here, which while we're dissecting the bag, I will show you what I keep in my side pocket. I keep a little microfiber cloth to clean off the lens or just wipe off equipment if we are out and about doing something, dirt, dust, things of that nature. You also have a place to put a carry, like tripod, something decent size. My old tripod actually fits on here. And then you have the little thing to extend at the bottom. It will extend so you can put the legs of the tripod in there. You also have a small pocket right here, which I use for memory card storage. Now, I use these little plastic cases for my memory cards and the adapters for like if I have micro SD, things of that nature. But most of the time I just keep the memory card I'm using in the camera, and these are just really last minute, if something happens, backups. Now before we dive into what I keep in the camera portion of the bag, I do carry around my 2021 MacBook Pro M1 Max. Yeah, it's a workhorse. I love it for when I'm doing stuff on the go. I also DJ on this laptop from time to time. But yeah, so it's pretty much, if I'm out the house and I need some type of computing power and I'm not here with the big beast behind me, this is what I'm on. Yes, I do go back and forth from PC to Mac. So that's why I carry SSDs, because you don't have to worry about the one reading and writing on the other. So yeah, 16-inch MacBook Pro M1 Max. Spent a lot of money on it. That's why I haven't bought M2 or M3 yet. Soon though. Okay, let's jump inside of what I carry around in this heavy behemoth of a bag on a day-to-day. As you can see on the inside of the bag, you also have two more zipper pockets right here to store things, as well as all the adjustable compartments at the bottom. Now, let's start with the zipper portion of this bag. In here, I usually throw in a pair of headphones, just something for me to be able to monitor audio or listen to music on my laptop. I also keep extra cords like USB-C to C cords for the hard drives, or if I need to power the camera. So I do carry two SSDs with me. One SanDisk Professional Pro Blade. Cool little concept. Don't know if they'll keep it around for a long time, but I do have one. Very fast hard drive. And if you have to record straight to the hard drive, it's dope with consuming heat because you have this big enclosure around it. The other SSD I carry is this Samsung T7 Shield. Yeah, if you've seen the T7, you've seen it, and they all pretty much do the same thing. This is a 2 terabyte version, and this one's another 2 terabyte. So plenty of storage if I just gotta dump photos on my hard drive to edit later, either on the PC or straight onto my MacBook. Now let's get to these compartments at the bottom. As you can see, I don't want to tip it too much, but there's a lot going on in here, and I'm probably carrying more than what I actually use and or need, but it's neither here nor there. So let's start with lenses first. This has been my workhorse, primarily for a lot of video work with my camera, not so much for photography, but this is the Tamron 20mm f2.8. I got this lens maybe 2 or 3 years ago when it first came out, so it's been a workhorse. Now, not my favorite lens anymore, especially if I'm shooting any type of log footage. For some reason, when you're shooting in log, I don't care if I'm on my FX3, FX30, the Sony A7, it just haunts for focus like crazy. Like, it will not find focus. I don't know if it's something with the color profile or not, but I haven't had that problem with any other lens but this lens. So yeah, workhorse, but no longer my favorite. I also carry the kit lens that came with my Sony a7 III. You know, solid, reliable lens, 28-70, so you can get decent portrait or whatever you need to get out of the lens. Not my favorite lens just because it doesn't have a constant aperture. It is a f3.5 to a f5.6 depending on what focal length you're at. So not my favorite. I don't want to nerd it out though, but yeah, not my favorite, but solid lens. Next, a fun little lens that I do carry around that looks like a lens cap, but this is the Pocket Dispo lens. It is there to mimic the effects that you would get out of a disposable camera lens. So it has like a constant aperture of like f11 or something crazy. I don't remember off top, but cool little lens, $50 lens. You can get some pretty interesting shots out of it. I'm gonna do a whole vlog on this lens soon. I'm gonna use it for a whole day. I'm gonna use it to vlog. I'm gonna use it to, well, not to vlog because it's not autofocus, but I'm gonna use it just in application world. So maybe my first POV video, I will use this Pocket Dispo lens. It's actually one of my favorite lenses because it's just such a novelty. And yeah, it looks like a lens cap. But what would be a camera in life without batteries? Now listen, these Sony cameras, they will drink the power of a battery. They will drain a battery very, very fast. So I carry multiples with me. And yeah, I love this small rig battery though. I've done a video on this before. I love this small rig battery because it has a USB Type-C plug. So you can charge this battery outside of the camera in your car. So if you got the newest iPhone, you can plug that joint in and charge your battery. And then of course, you know, the one that comes with the camera, the Sony branded, all that good stuff. But the small rig, if you need some extra batteries, check out this small rig battery right here. Has that USB plug-in, and it's more affordable than buying another one of these. Now, I know you guys that love to just buy the branded batteries because you just swear that they do camera better justice, whatever. I've had no problems. And 90% of the time, this battery is the battery that is inside of my camera. Now, sticking with power, I do carry around a V-mount battery. Now, this is from Neewer. This battery is quite amazing for the simple fact that it can power things in multiple ways. You have 8 volt and 12 volt at the top. You have the you have USB-C and A on the side, and you also have D-tap if you wanted to run dummy batteries. Now, I have only used this thus far as a overpowered power bank. So to charge these batteries or just to plug straight into the camera, I haven't used it in any other application yet. I haven't powered lights or anything like that, but I'm about to get some portable outdoor flashes, so this is gonna be perfect for that. And yeah, this is my new friend. Now, you do normally see this hooked up to like video cameras so they can power the camera for very long periods of time. And yeah, I'm gonna actually get some use out of that soon too at a gig I got coming up. But yeah, big battery, keep it with me because you need it. Now, something I carry in my bag just for thrills and source of entertainment is sometimes when I go do shoots, we need some music, you need some vibes, you need something going. So I do carry a little small portable Bluetooth speaker. Now, I'm not sponsored by any of these brands I'm showing y'all. Hopefully one day we do get sponsored by these people, but I do carry around this speaker, little size but big sound and very affordable. And like I said, I will try to remember to drop all the links below for all the things that I'm showing you. Now, from time to time, I do use my photography camera for video purposes. So I needed something small and powerful to do some, video work. And I carry around this small rig video light. Now, this little light is cool. It changes colors. It comes with a diffuser. Just a lot of features, but I'm just trying to show you what's in my bag. I'm not gonna nerd it out completely, but this little light is powerful. I just turned on for a hot second. Hopefully it doesn't, there you go. Oh, see, it's already set to green. So if you wanted to get some, some flair, some effect, even if you want to take some photos and you want to add some ambiance or another color, you have this little light right here. And it's, like I said, it's a power horse. And like I said, it has all these little features to just, go crazy with. You can change the colors. You can have fun with this light, man, like I said. So if you wanted to get some ambient lighting, something different to your shots, then this little small rig light is perfect. The RM120 is the light. Now, like I said, I love this light. And yeah, comes with a diffuser. Perfect just to throw in your bag, and it's small. So next, I do carry around my flash trigger, the Godox X2T. Ooh, mouthful. I carry this around, And yeah, I love it. I've had this for quite some time. It has not let me down. And only thing I don't like is the fact that it runs off AA batteries, but that's not a problem because AA batteries are affordable and it lasts for quite some time. Now I do want to get the new Godox flash trigger, and we will probably get that sooner than later. But yeah, if you want to see more about this, I do got previous videos about it. Now, we are almost at the bottom of the bag, and that is the camera. But let's talk about audio, because you definitely need audio from time to time. Like I said, I do some video work with my photography camera, so I like to carry some forms of audio. Now for my wireless audio, I do carry on the Hollyland Lark M2. I know that's a mouthful, but I love this little setup. Now I am using it right now for the video, so the rest of the stuff is not in the case, but you do see the form factor of this microphone is tiny. And you can pretty much mount it anywhere magnetically, and I love that. So yeah, wireless Hollyland Lark M2, and I do carry around this little shotgun mic from Sony. It has like a zoom and a gun feature on it. I will say this though, sometimes it works with the camera, and sometimes I get a message saying that this is not supported, so it's weird. I don't know, Sony, I love it, but I only love it when it works. Finally, we have gotten to what I use for photography. And I will say, I actually love this camera a lot. Of course, I always kind of want the newer things, but the Sony a7 III has been my best friend for quite some time. It actually was an upgrade that I got during the 2020 experience of life. I had the previous first generation of it because I think I was an early adopter of Sony cameras when they first came out with the Sony a7 line. I ran to it, I bought it, I went to China to film, and yeah, had an amazing time. Now, on my Sony a7 III, I do use the 24-105 f(e)4 lens. Now, yo, probably my best purchase, and if you haven't seen my video talking about the last lens I think I'll ever need to purchase, this is that guy. Now, I already have to backtrack and renege on that because I probably will get like an 85 or like something crazy like a 95 prime lens just to really get some crazy bokeh portrait shots. But right now, I pretty much have all those focal lengths right in this 24-105. And yeah, I will say I'm loving it. But my camera is showing some signs of aging. I do have some cracking from opening these doors a lot of times. Other than that, the camera is amazing. Sony R5 or Sony A1 on the way soon, man. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Camera body will definitely get upgraded, but this lens is probably what I will be rocking for a very long time. Unless I need something crazy like a 200 or 300 millimeter lens, but then I'll probably just rent those. Nonetheless, that is what I carry in my camera bag, and I will do another video of how I rig my cinema camera. That will be the next video of equipment for you guys. But like I said, I finally feel like I have a dope enough kit to be able to show off a bunch of things that I have in my kit. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy to show you guys this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, thank you to all the new subscribers. And I'm just taking you guys along for the journey of what it is that I'm doing as I grow as a photographer. So the more things I get, the more things I upgrade, you guys will be along for the ride. And I'm going to get even better at showing you guys why I bought things and how I use them. Because as I was filming this, I saw a cool way to use that light. Anyway, till next time, man. Peace.